Hello and welcome to the Screencast from the Junior Cycle Implementation Support Team. This resource is a self-directed support for school leaders, which also offers collaborative possibilities for teachers in the use of their professional time. The Framework for Junior Cycle 2015 outlines flexibility for teachers in their use of the 40-minute professional time period, which includes bundling time periods and carrying forward time to facilitate professional collaboration, particularly subject learning and assessment review meetings. The time periods may also be used for individual feedback, planning or reporting exercises in relation to junior cycle. Circular 17/2020 gives guidance on the junior cycle subject learning assessment review process, including the use of professional time for professional collaboration during this process. Subject learning assessment review meetings are an important part of the assessment of students' learning in junior cycle. Through SLAR meetings, teachers share and discuss their assessment of students' learning and achievement in each classroom-based assessment, CBA, and build a common understanding. The high trust approach is one of the key principles that inform an effective SLAR process. Decisions about the holding of SLAR meetings are taken at the level of each school, and trust is an important part of these school-level relationships. In a climate of high trust, school management and teachers work together to ensure that arrangements are agreed to maximise the benefits for learners and teachers from the professional engagement that takes place within effectively run SLAR meetings. Section 4.3 of Circular 59/2021 outlines further details on the use of teacher professional time, including the paragraph as seen here on this slide, which references the role of school management. The Framework for Junior Cycle 2015 acknowledges that professional time is required by teachers to undertake a variety of professional collaborative activities, including collaboration with colleagues, for the benefit of teaching, learning, assessment and reporting. Such collaborative and professional activities include those in relation to feedback, reporting, formative assessment, and the compiling of inputs for the junior cycle profile of achievement.
Why should we collaborate? How do people collaborate? And what kinds of collaboration are more effective than others? In education, professional collaboration and building social capital among teachers and other educators enhances learner outcomes due to knowledge being circulated and creative risk-taking occurring in classrooms. It also advances the implementation of change as ideas spread and last beyond a few individual brainwaves. Hence, professional collaboration boosts student achievement, increases teacher retention, and enhances the implementation of innovation and change. The big questions are no longer about whether teachers should collaborate. The big questions rather are about how and how well teachers and other educators collaborate.
So what is effective collaboration? A difference was discovered between professional collaboration and collaborative professionalism. Professional collaboration describes how teachers collaborate together, whereas collaborative professionalism is prescriptive and is about the transformation of teaching and learning. It involves dialogue, feedback, and ongoing collaborative inquiry, which is ingrained in school life and culture.
Some other tenets to consider in the move towards collaborative professionalism include teacher-led professional judgment, self-efficacy, and collective responsibility and initiative. To collaborate is to labour or work together. Joint work is thoughtful work that involves dialogue as well as doing. In collaborative professionalism, talk is part of the work. Common meaning and purpose, collaborating with students, and big picture thinking for all are also important. Thus, collaborative professionalism is about creating stronger and better professional practice together. The Canadian Ministry of Education were one of the first to define collaborative professionalism as professionals at all levels working together, sharing knowledge, skills and experience to improve student achievement and the well-being of both students and staff. Collaborative professionalism values the voices of all and reflects an approach in support of a shared responsibility to provide equitable access to learning for all. All staff are valued and have a shared responsibility as they contribute to collaborative learning cultures. This description of collaborative professionalism has been further developed in recent years to encompass a whole school and system-wide approach to working well together in a professional way. So how might we engage with this approach to working well together in a professional way?
This resource offers a shared approach to professional collaborative activities. It is available as an editable Word document and could be uploaded to a shared school space. Page 1 includes a link to the Screencast video along with a PDF of this PowerPoint presentation. It also includes a section entitled Collaborative Meeting Details with the headings Date, Time, Location, Facilitator, Note Taker, Timekeeper, who is present, and any apologies where relevant. Page 2 of this collaborative template includes sections for collaborative agenda items for each meeting and any other identified collaborative considerations for the meeting. Collaborative action points can be outlined on page 3 and categorised by theme in line with the agenda items. Any discussion items or comments can also be noted, and a name or names can be added for each identified action where relevant. Any collaborative resources used and/or identified during the meeting can be recorded in the collaborative resources section, while the outcomes of the collaborative meeting can be noted in the second section on page 4 of this resource. Page 5 comprises possible collaborative prompts from the Framework for Junior Cycle 2015. These may be used as collaborative cues for the meeting and/or for reflection on current departmental practice and identification of action points and future ideas for collaborative inquiry. Although these collaborative considerations are under the headings of formative feedback, assessment considerations, and classroom-based assessments, there is inevitable overlap between them. These statements are continued on page 6 under the heading titles Subject Learning Assessment Review, Reporting, and Reflection for collaborative consideration during teacher professional time. The final 2 pages of the resource offer space and suggestions for possible professional collaborative activities. Each heading is hyperlinked to a suggested support, and further collaborative ideas may be shared in the spaces below each heading. These proposed professional activities may lead to the identification of other relevant resources and further follow-up research. Thank you for listening, and please do not hesitate to contact us at info@jct.ie or follow us on Twitter.